a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking no cook in the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody with this, nobody. All of the gang and they coming to gang. Call me a river to do with this.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy March the 14th. Hope you guys are having a spectacular end to your Thursday. Welcome to your afternoon Betspresso, brought to you by the Betting News Network. Sorry, we were a couple minutes tardy, but most of the time it has to do with Enzi leaving his regular job, because then he comes in and joins us, and then we end up all just shooting the shit together, and we look up and we're 5 minutes late. So
I was on time today, for the record.
He was on time today. He was. It was all of us just shooting the shit at this time. But we appreciate you guys being here with us. Welcome to your afternoon Betspresso. My name is Sweatpants Jesus.
Shaggy Bets.
It's the Z people.
I'm
And Z.
Rachel. It's hack day.
Nice. It is. It is hat day. Hope you guys are having. Hope you got a dope lid on the top of your head. We brought all of us. We actually did not plan this out. We all put our hats on today. I need to wash my hair like real bad, so that's where that came from for me. But Shaggy just likes wearing hats.
I feel fine.
I'm always in my hats. Happy Pi Day to the fellow math nerds out there.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was Pi Day.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's Pi Day.
It was such a big deal when you were in school.
Mm-hmm.
I can't recite. I used to be able to recite like 30 digits. I can only get to like 6 now.
3.14159. Isn't that the first ones?
Yeah,
Right.
I think, and then it's like 974.
Dope.
Just
Like
check.
I don't know what NZ did, but what the fuck? What fucking
It's the Z, bro.
It's the Z, baby. Put it up there.
You ever seen
Z's up.
Dude, where's my car? Sultan.
Ziza. You guys should go check it out. You can actually look at him do that on our podcast. Go check out episode 4 of the Vibe Check. The YouTube version finally dropped today. Go check it out. Dude, YouTube, that video took a day and a half to process. Not even fucking with you guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It finished processing, and then it decided to reprocess again. So, anyway, go check it out on YouTube. Listen to episode 4. All of us talk about our favorite movies, talk about the Oscars, and obviously listen to Colby's dad talk to us for a little bit too. It was a vibe. Go get involved. Yeah, go listen to it on Spotify or on YouTube. We appreciate you guys tapping in with us right here on Twitch. If you guys are watching us on YouTube as well, we appreciate you over there. If you're watching us on Twitter, thanks for popping in. Come and hang out with us over on Twitch. It's a way better experience. We can bring up your comments like our homie Iconics right here. Trizzy in the chat. Trizzy took on Landon today because Trizzy was bitching that we were late. And that's usually
I was
Landon.
gonna say, where's Landon?
Landon's
He ain't
never
here.
on time. If he even shows.
I feel like that he's maybe gotten into like a separate new part of his job or something. Like his schedule has changed, or he's just not a fan of us anymore. Could be. I don't know.
One of the two.
One of the two. We're gonna have some fun with you guys today. We've all got some fun looks out there in the sports betting slate. If you guys haven't tapped in already, go give us all a follow on Twitter. Drop what you guys have in the chat as well. Shaggy and I, before we get started, we're gonna talk a little bit about. We're not gonna spend too much time on this because Shaggy did post a video about it. I want to hear Rachel's thoughts because she knows a lot about the old stock market. We're going to talk about the comparisons between stocks versus sports betting. But before we do that, wow, my brain just stopped working. On our spaces that we run every single day on Twitter. Damn, dude. Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay. On our spaces thank you. On our spaces that we run every single day on Twitter called Basket Case. Go check it out if you haven't already. Shaggy and I have been doing the knee jerker. Chef as well. Which is basically I ask Shaggy for 6 to 7 to sometimes 8 or 9, depending on the slate, of his favorite plays in the college basketball slate by literally just asking him for his knee jerk reaction. Today we're looking at 4 for 7 right now. 4 have gone through the hoop. The third one, the 3 of the last 3 that we need is looking like it could be happening, which is the under in the Loyola Chicago State Bonaventure game, and then we just have 2 more legs left: Chicago State plus 2.5 and the over 155. Did I say that?
You said Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, Sorry. Colorado State,
Colorado State.
plus 2.5.
Rams.
Rams, baby, plus 2.5. And then the over 155.5. And this is a plus 5,000 knee jerker. This would be the first knee jerker to go through the hoop. And I haven't said this in a while, but I got a sneaky feeling about this one.
He's got a sneaky feeling.
I know. Rachel, I used to say that like a lot on the show when we cook something. We'd be like, boys, I got a sneaky feeling about this one. And then I retired it for a while. But anyway, we'll keep track of that. The Loyola game's going on right now. Shaggy's going to pitch you guys his favorite play, which was one of those two that I just mentioned. But before we get into that, let's talk about some stocks versus betting. Shaggy, I'll let you take this away. It is hat day, Sook. You missed it. It is definitely hat day. Sook, my guy. Sook and I will be live with Vsauce tomorrow. We might invite B. We might not. We'll see. For All Sauce team to hang out with you guys, talking all about the NBA. We'll have our buddies in Betalytics in the house. Be sure to drop by, guys, if you haven't already on Fridays, because Betalytics is giving away $100 to somebody in the chat. So be sure to come and kick it with us tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern. Like I said, V. We'll see. But all right, Shags, take it away. Tell us the genesis of this particular story, where it came from. You guys can go check our TikTok as well. Shaggy did a cool little TikTok about it as well, and then we'll talk about this for a minute before we dive into the plays today.
Well, without getting into much detail, me, Shaggy Betts, amateur sports bettor, got into argument with ex-fraternity brother, now finance brother, and my argument was the stock market is gambling. I know it's more complicated than that, but when you boil it down to its simplest form, the stock market is gambling just as much as sports betting it is. There is calculated risks. There is a smart way to do it. It can be profitable. But at the end of the day, it's gambling. No one knows the outcome of a game. No one knows if a stock's going up, down, left, right. Matthew McConaughey said it in Wolf of Wall Street. Nobody knows. There's no guaranteed profit, so it's gambling. Same with real estate investing or moving across the country with no connections and little money. Life's a gamble, people. Everything's gambling. There's my point. That's my sell job. This is coming from a guy that knows very little about the stock market. I'll admit it.
Okay, so Rachel actually has some experience in the stock market.
I'm like twitching right now. Yeah. So I'll be full disclosure. I have been in stocks since the day I turned 18. And I've been studying. I've read way too many books for my own good. I've worked in finance, and I build models for sports, but I also build models for stocks. So here's the thing. Shaggy is half right. If you play stock options,
totally wrong.
If you play stock options and you do not have years of experience, it is gambling, and it is basically like a lotto. That is effectively what it is. If you don't know what you're doing with options specifically, and you're not sitting at your computer like ready to hit that button, you might as well just kiss that money goodbye. That's like basically our lotto every day.
Wait, you said lotto? You said lotto?
I just say lotto. But
I'm just kidding.
If you're a psychopath like me and you build a thing that predicts options and then you trade them automatically, then it's less gambling and more money making. But if you're playing long term, it's not gambling at all. And this is where I disagree with Shaggy. So options, absolutely gambling, especially if you don't know what you're doing. But if you're long term investing, like I do generally speaking, that's not gambling at all. Because if you invest in the right things and you invest a certain amount of money in them, they pay these things called dividends. And like I'm at the point now where, because I've been investing for 10 years, but actually like now, I have enough dividends that like dividends effectively cover my rent for the month. So like Coca-Cola, Apple, the S&P 500, like all of that stuff continually grows. If you look at the S&P like long term, that goes up. And so long-term investing, not a gambling thing unless you're a complete and utter moron. Options, if you don't seriously know what you're doing, just don't do it. Like, just don't do it. I didn't touch options until 3 years ago, and I'd been investing for 7 years at that point. So
I feel like that if you would have, I feel like if you were in the group chat, I don't think you would like Chad either. based on the way that Chad has talked
wasn't gonna
about
say
these
his name.
particular things.
You know what's funny
Oh,
is the model.
sorry.
The model that I have for the S&P 500.
My bad, dude.
Doesn't matter.
Is he watching right now?
Chan Daddy got a kick out of that. Don't worry.
The model that I have for the S&P 500, which is the one I don't trade options. I only trade options on the S&P 500. I call it Z-Chad, like because it's a bro thing. So
Hey,
Chad
sounds about
Absolutely.
right. Anyway, that's a little bit of fun. Obviously, this is something that we could talk about probably at nauseum. And I mean, I don't know anything about stocks. I'm not going to pretend like that I do. Some of the stuff that you just said right now, fucking Chinese to me. So we can have a separate convo sometime, and you can teach old SPJ how to invest my money to make me a little bit of a better investor. But it's an interesting conversation. I mean, like you said, there's different, especially the growth of sports betting, and people do view this as an investment opportunity. Some people view it as more of just straight up entertainment.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
yeah.
That's
But I
there are
mean,
no dividends.
no, it's just find the angles and hit it because you want it. Ooh, the Texans signed Joe Mixon. I love Iconics, dude. He's literally like our fucking Adam Schefter, dude. Iconic Schefter. I have directions. Oh, baby, do you now? Hi, Gerald. What's up? Anyway, long story short, it's a thing. Go check out our TikTok. Oh, sports betting I think is way more fun. But again, I don't know anything about stocks.
Oh, it is way more fun. I do both. It's more fun.
Absolutely. There we go.
Okay, there it is. We can agree on that at least. Inzi and I have a little bit of coin in Bitcoin as well too, which has been fun to kind of watch that kind of climb over the last little bit. Just a whole nother level of investing. Indeed. Okay, speaking of sports betting, let's talk about some sports tonight. Nice slate tonight. There's NBA all over the place. Diamond hands. Who's got diamond hands?
Let's talk about holding. He's talking about you and me.
Huh?
It's a saying like
hold
and
diamond hand is like okay. I give you an example.
I'm so smart. I don't know. Totally know what you guys are talking about.
You don't sell. You don't crumble. You don't sell. You hold.
Right. Generally speaking, diamond hands is a genuinely terrible idea. But like an example is like today, where the S&P 500 tanked by 30 points, and it's like you could have sold off your options, but if you held, you're supposed to sell off most of them. If you hold runners, that's diamond hands. You would have made a lot of money today. Let's just say that, because usually if it tanks by 30 points, you're making close to 400% per dollar. So,
man, I'm learning so much today. I'm just.
This is just behind the curtain for everyone watching. This is the first time I've ever talked about the fact that I do stocks. So none of them know that I've been doing this.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm also showing how little I know about this as well. So don't judge me, people.
Me as well.
Yeah, I like diamond hand. What is this diamond hand thing you're saying? I don't know.
You don't know.
Hey, man. You know
Honestly,
what the greatest
very hard, like the barriers to entry for the stock market are huge. Like it's not like sports gambling at all from that.
So I think that this is a good we'll cap this off here, because again, we could probably spend the whole show talking about this. But I think it's really important to always ask questions about stuff that you don't know about. And it's okay to not know stuff. I'm 33 years old, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys stuff that I don't know, because I think like, oh, I have to know everything. Like, it's okay to not know stuff. It's also okay to be ignorant about something and say, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's learn. Let's figure it out. If anybody ever tells you they know everything, they fucking lying. So get smarter every day. And all right, here we go. He's like, get the fuck on. Let's go. Chris, best NBA straight bet. Moneyline spread over under for tonight. I don't have a spread for you, but I have a prop that will probably tickle your plums. So just hang on for just a minute, because we're going to talk about it in just a second. But first off, we're going to dive into some college basketball, which has been going on all day. Shaggy's got an SEC play for us going right down the street from me here in Nashville. Shags, what are we taking tonight?
Yes, sir. The Georgia Bulldogs taking on the Florida Gators, and this game is just going to be a track meet. It is going over. Georgia, Florida. Oh, there it was. I clicked it off. Georgia, Florida over 154.5 is the number that I got it at. I think it's up a point or two. That is okay, people. We might see 170. Florida might score triple digits by themselves. They're one of the fastest teams in the country. They are 14th overall in offensive efficiency, and they are the fourth best offensive rebounding team in the country. Georgia, 260th in offensive rebounds allowed. Florida is just going to grub on the glass, and get plenty of extra possessions tonight. Defensively, the Gators are sound, but they do struggle to force turnovers. And I really think their fast-paced offense is just what leads them to victory more times than not. As far as the Bulldogs go, they're a top 100 offense as well. They're 125th in pace, 45th in free throw rate. So they get to the line a ton. Florida, as fast-paced as they are, they foul a ton, 207th in free throw rate defensively. So fast tempo game, pretty good offenses with some free throws sprinkled in there. Give me the over. Georgia and Florida over 154.5.
Got 155.5 for the knee jerker, and I'm hoping that I'm hoping that I don't cry over a point, but I think we should be okay. All right, Georgia, Florida over 154.5 in going down in Bridgestone Arena today in Nashville for the
Just to
SEC
answer
conference tournament.
Basketball question: Betalytics top game of the day is Portland's money line. So I mean, it's plus 400, but Portland on the spread, that's usually a pretty good indication at that point. So
for the value,
there's your answer.
Portland on this. What's the line? Is it still 10? It was 10 earlier. Is it still 10.5?
10.5, yeah.
Yeah, word.
I'm seeing 11.5.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Smash. Get that
There you
hammer
go.
out, that Yoshi hammer.
I like to play in this. I like to play in this game that NZ actually texted about earlier today. Sorry that I didn't send you the tweet last night, or the message last night that I got Josh Hart's triple double at plus 3,400. But it's
I got half of that.
I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's probably not hitting.
Just fucking with you.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I was thinking the same thing, but it's worth $5.
He's playing his former team. He just had a triple double. He's playing 40 minutes a game. I was going to sell you guys his RA today. I do like his RA, but I have a different play that I'll sell you. Word. All right, Shags, the over in Florida, Georgia, in SEC tournament. Go follow Shaggy Bets if you guys aren't already. He is literally just so knee deep in college basketball right now. He has locked the fuck in. Get involved with what he's got going on throughout the rest of the tourney. Excited for him and Colby.
In March, people. You've been hot in March. We got to keep it rolling.
You've been making.
I'm just
You're
gonna
making
say
me some
this.
coin.
I trust Shaggy over Kevin for March Madness. So that's where we're at.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's where we're at.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I've been
people.
with the crew for like a month and a half now, and I'm like, I've been tracking Shaggy. I'm like, okay. So
I'll give you one of these. I'll give you one of these, brother.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shaggy smart. Shaggy.
Villanova.
Stock on the rise.
Villanova.
Stock on the rise.
On the spread. Take the points, Villanova.
Kevin's gonna be upset.
Great, Kevin.
Okay. Speaking of Kevin, actually, we'll go NZ next. NZ, what's your take us to the ice, brother?
Right.
Sure.
Thanks, Austin.
The other day on Puckett, we had two guys for 2+, and one of them fell short. So today we're going to go for the point. So we got Ovechkin. Let me start with him. So Alex Ovechkin, I don't think I need to say what team he's on. For just a point, I don't even know the value because I put the two of them together because I didn't think it was worth it. I think it was minus 170. But he's hit his last 6 out of 7. I mean, he's got a point in his last 5 games versus the Kraken. He's been playing hot lately. I believe he's had a lot of assists. Yeah, he's had an assist in 4 out of his last 5 games. So plus 135, that's something to think about if you wanted to play that. But I want to pair him with Travis Konechny. Guy's had, what is this now, 10 points in his last 6 games. He's coming off a 2-point game. And against Toronto, he's had 2 points in 4 of his last 5 games. So the two of them for a point, I think it was plus, what was it, one? I don't remember, sorry.
Sorry,
plus
You had up there.
It's all good, plus 155. And then I do like for the lotto, Konechny 2+ at plus 280. So that's something for later.
Oh, baby. Also, we got another one real quick. Sorry, from Betalytics.
Analytics,
Let's go.
Appreciate you, Betalytics. Thank you so much. As always, excited to have Betalytics in the house with us tomorrow to talk about some data in the NBA and also give away $100 to one of you guys in the chat. So be sure to tap in with us tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern. Good stuff in Z. Ovechkin, Konechny for a point. Fuck, I can't do it right.
You know,
Thank
it's
God my name
funny
doesn't
'cause
start with a Z.
I use my phone for all of my work calls, and I can't do hand motions. Like I literally I didn't take myself off mute, and somebody was asking me a question today, and I was just like this, and all of a sudden balloons start flying. I was like, oh shit, that's right. I was like, oh no, I did this, like saying peace, and confetti's falling, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, that's what happened. All of a sudden
Awesome.
balloons start flying across my face. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was so awesome
Actually,
the day that we. Oh, love you too, bud. It was so great the night I was talking with Sook and I figured out the pew pew. You guys ever texted the
Yeah.
PEW
Oh, yeah.
PEW? It was a
Pew,
beautiful moment. I was out of context. I was like, "Yo, pew pew" for some reason. Oh, he sent the Michael Scott like the GIF where he's going like this, and I was
Why,
like,
it does something when you write that?
"Yeah, type in the group chat. Type pew 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 space PEW space."
Yeah,
I'm-
it does like laser.
Oh,
I can't wait to watch
Laser
his.
ting.
Nice.
I wanted.
Yeah, but now we're
I
all
wanted
gonna
his.
get it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
I don't-
it won't because
Betsky.
Betsky. Fuck.
Damn Android.
Yo, it actually comes up on my watch too. That's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty
Um,
sick.
That's whack. Actually, Sook and SPJ were talking, and he misspelled PP. That's exactly right. Pasta goal. Crazy pellet.
Okay, so yeah, I saw that. I just quickly looked it up. Pasternak 46% to score tonight. At minus 115, that's not good value. That's negative 4% value. However, it's the Montreal Canadiens, and they are dog shit. So all I'm gonna
And
say
it's
is,
pasta.
if you take it, expect to lose based on value, but like, yeah, I could easily see him scoring kind of thing. It's one of those ones where it's like, I'm not going to take it strictly because there's no value on it.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. It's like taking, Jokic's triple double at like minus 110. Like it's probably
Yeah,
happening, but the value sucks. Speaking of goal scorers, Madam
Yeah.
Dory, what's I know you have a banger for us. Who's scoring a goal tonight?
Kirill the Thrill. Kaprizov.
Mr.
These.
So they're playing the Ducks. The Ducks suck. In case anybody hasn't noticed, Kaprizov has a 1 goal in 4 of his last 5 games and 7 goals in his last 5 games. He is red hot. The other guy is Joel Eriksson Ek, but he is out injured, and so this is gonna fall strictly on Kaprizov. He's firing the pill lately. Like, he just is absolutely unbelievable, creating all types of opportunities. Like I said, the Ducks are terrible. The Wild look really good of late, and they're kind of buzzing, right? They have to make up ground in the Western Conference wildcard race, and if they're gonna do that, they're gonna need Kirill Kaprizov to score some goals. So I like him for a goal tonight. I'm taking him a little bit at 2+ goals. I like him 2+ points. I think he's gonna have a huge night tonight. I mean, Lucas Dostal's in net, and it's been wild. Like, there was almost a goalie fight the last time Anaheim was out against Chicago, and so that was fun. But yeah, I like Kaprizov. He's red hot, and he's a guy that's, when he's hot,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Mhm.
that's my guy tonight. Even at minus 120, like, Betalytics gives him a 64% chance to score. My model gives him, I think, a 68% chance. If I round it up, it's 69, which is nice. So
Nice.
I am
Very
taking
nice.
Kirill Kaprizov. That's my guy.
Very nice. We like it a lot. Good stuff. Kaprizov, Kirill the Thrill, 2+ points too. Sounds very tasty. What's the odds on the 2+? Is that his line?
Uh,
Over 1.5?
Yeah, I think it is. That's the only
Okay.
thing I don't love
Yeah.
about that.
Like you said, you might as well just take the 2 goals. Word. All right, Master Kaprizov for a goal. All right, I'm going to take us home, talk about the National Blowout Association, as these two gentlemen on the side like to call it. Rachel and I like betting on it, though. I have Giannis over 18.5 rebounds and assists. Now, I have to be honest with you guys. I got 18.5 this morning, minus 110. It has since moved to 19.5 for plus money. I still like it at 19.5. I would take it at 19.5. Need Colby. Need him. Where is he?
It's a stank.
Where is it? Yeah, give me Giannis over 18.5 rebounds and assists. So Giannis has 12 plus rebounds in 6 straight matchups with the 76ers. And that was most of those games were with Embiid playing. The Bucks are coming off an absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. Atrocious.
Jonathan
Marshmallow.
Atrocious
He's
shooting
in his
night.
scribbles tonight. If you want to go peep the scribs.
How many times did you have to double check that spelling of Marsha Show?
0.
I guess, yeah. Marsha Salt. Marsha Salt.
Salt.
Yeah.
Marchest.
All right.
Chest alt.
Marchest Alt. Marchest Alt. Our buddy Vsauce can't say Jonathan Marsha Show. That's why we're fucking with him about it. Over the summer, he tried to say it, and he was like, Jonathan Marsha.
Exactly.
We were like, Marsha.
He's Canadian. He can't say it.
All right. Bucks are coming off a terrible shooting night versus the Kings. These motherfuckers in Sacramento the other day shot 7 of 39. 17.9% from 3 was atrocious, awful, terrible. I heard you rang. I think that Giannis is going to flirt with a triple-double tonight. I think he's going to dish the rock. He had 9 assists when they played against the 76ers last time they played. His triple-double was plus 700, which is what I got it at. It's now at plus 550. Big on Giannis tonight. I think he's going to have a good game against the 76ers. Give me the RA over 18.5, 19.5, and I did sprinkle the triple-double. So there we go. That's what I have in on the National Basketball Association. I got a couple more plays that I posted earlier today if you guys want to go tap in and get involved. Dylan, he'll be here Saturday. He's guy's biggest fan. Dilgod also did not know that I could dunk. He was not familiar with my dunking game.
I didn't know you could dunk either.
7'5".
Yeah,
I'm 6'5".
Okay, that makes sense because like you were dunking, I was like, unless this is like an 8-foot hoop, this guy's got to be at least 6'4".
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm 6. I'm 6'5".
Hey, SBJ. Nice to
Exactly.
meet you. Good
I
talking
was
to
6
you.
foot and was like, hi.
People, yeah. I also like I was using a regular ball too, and Shaggy's friend Chandaddy was like, "That can't be a real ball. It's got to be a woman's ball." It was a real
Nope, it's the real deal.
I doubted
Real
the
deal,
height
baby.
of the net over the size of the ball.
Gerald.
SBJ, your play. I just like quickly
It's
checked
an
Giannis
insane
in
move.
heaven. Giannis is
Uh-huh.
projected for 17 rebounds tonight.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
he destroys on the glass for the 76 against the 76ers. So that's most of the RA right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were actually, so this was funny. When I walked up to film the video in the robe, and I had to wear shorts, unfortunately, because, I'm not going to go balls out on the court. But I walked up, and these kids were playing basketball on the other court on the side, and I walked up to get, ready to do everything. And they were like, yo, there's Jesus playing basketball. And I was like, yes, it's working.
Absolutely.
Yes, nailed it.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I was trying to see God's son sack. Nice.
Colby.
All right, let's get to cooking. Betspresso 4 today. So, are we just going PODs? Let's just go. Shaggy, you're over.
Mm-hmm.
Kaprizov for a go.
For a go.
Inzi, how do you want to do yours, brother? I know you've got both of these guys for a point. You want to just pick one, or do you want to do both of them together?
What do you guys think?
I don't know. You
What was
you like connecting for a lotto, right?
I do.
Could we do?
We could
So
take-
maybe we go with OV to have double dip.
Yeah.
We could also take OV for
This is an outrageous statement.
Actually, I'm gonna amend mine. I'm gonna go Brian Rust of the Pittsburgh Penguins for a point, just in
Penguins.
case Kaprizov decides he's going to dish the pill tonight.
Are we all okay? None of us can speak today. I think we're all just like blah blah.
Okay, well, we
blah,
know
blah,
why
blah,
I'm
blah.
not okay.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's on the same page here. Everybody's on the same
Yeah.
page with this.
Yeah,
Day
we-
trading stock options. I should have specified, people. That goes to show you how little I know. Stock options. That's what stocks are in my mind. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize for anything. You have to apologize to Chad, apparently.
No,
um,
I'm not apologizing to Chad.
Not to that guy.
No, dude,
See-
at some point now I'm just egging this dude on. Now I'm just being a little asshole.
It's okay. His name is Chad.
Exactly. It's just built in.
For the record, I did
Um,
not say that first while we were live on the stream.
If your name is Brad or Chad, you deserve it.
Apologizing to Jesus. Why?
I'm sorry. It's
Why?
Your parents didn't like you.
I'm sorry, man.
What did I do? I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay,
Colby, that's
Brian.
hard.
So you want to? So Rachel, you want to do Brian Russ for a point instead?
Yeah. I
Because you
like
want to do
that.
Kaprizov for the lotto.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Inzi, do you want to take Ovi just for a point then, or do you want to take him for the assist? Didn't you say the Apple had some good value?
It did, but let's go with the point. Not be greedy. This is around the same value as everybody else. Although, Shaggy, what was your play? I don't remember.
The over.
Georgia,
in
Florida over?
Yeah, Georgia, Florida over. So it should be minus 110 or minus 115. I guess we could alt that down if you guys wanted to.
Yeah, they got 152.
Yeah, let's do that.
and a half,
Yeah,
or
since
minus
we
158.
152
It's
and a
the
half
alt.
minus 158.
Yeah, it's the alt 3.
Alt 3
Comes to plus 592. Because
for those four.
Giannis was 18 and a half, right? SPJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's
His
kind of
line
bought
moved.
down too, isn't it?
Yeah.
152. Plus 592. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing to sneeze at.
That'll
there.
get, I guess, the job done. Where's this Florida game? What time's this game start, Shags?
8:30 Central.
Oh. Flow
It's down. It's
ride. What did you say the alt was, Inzi? Which one?
3.
The third one.
152 over 152 and a half.
Love it.
Shave a few.
Love it.
points
Love
off.
it. Love it.
Yeah.
And then Giannis for the alt. We'll have to take his alt RA, which is good. And we have no viewers. Here we go. Boom. All right, plus 592. As you said, nothing to sneeze at. Brian Russ for a point for the Penguins. Alex Ovechkin for a point for the Caps. Georgia, Florida, over 152 and a half. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo over 18 and a half RA. And that is plus 592. Putting the obligatory something .69 on it, because as I do.
Analytics.
Okay.
Back the Puckett 4 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We
yes,
did.
Yes, we did.
That was-
yes,
that
we
was
did.
nice.
That was very nice. That was a nice. And in the same night, I hit Josh Hart triple double. My account looked very sexy that evening.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad they took away that fucking Verhage goal.
Dude, I know. I felt so bad for you guys, man. That was buns.
I messaged and they checked it and they were like, "No, it's not his." I was like, "Ah."
We were on.
I
one
hate
that
when
night.
I hate when they get your. Yeah, we were. We really were.
But they did correct
I-
another shot thing for me that I hit, so I was like, "All right, fine."
That's good.
We'll take
At
that.
least you got that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's cook a lotto.
Wait,
Um,
Analytics. What were you saying about Sorokin? Because I think he's
He's the
caked.
second.
Cake.
He's the second best pick on the goalie board tonight.
I know. I just don't trust Buffalo. The shot line's 27 and a half, but he has missed
Buffalo's
his
playing
last 5
so
games.
well right
you
now.
have him up to 31 saves. Yeah. Godspeed to anybody who takes it. I hope it hits for you. I just can't. I just can't do it anymore with him.
It's the over, brother. It's the over.
Wake Forest or bums. Hate him.
I had
Yeah.
Wake too. I would have liked Wake.
Inzi,
Hey,
but
we
you
really good
don't.
at home.
You want to take Konechny for 2 points?
I do.
Okay.
I like the numbers.
Okay. Who do the Flyers play tonight?
They play
The
Toronto.
Leafs.
The Leafs.
I was actually supposed to be at that game tonight in Philly.
We're glad that you're here with us.
Why are they
Well, no,
not the
I still would have
Leafs?
done this, and then I would have gone late. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I mean,
They're
this
the-
microphone comes everywhere with me, just in case.
As it should.
They're the Leafs, not the Leaves. Like, is leaf? I don't think Leafs is a word. No, that it can.
No,
is
but
that a
it's
Canadian thing?
there's a long story behind it. It's actually like a war, like a World War I.
Oh, is it really?
story.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
pretend I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
You're a history major.
I was,
It's the 95% of the English major coming out of me, you know.
woo!
I just want to look at the graph in Z because I want to see it. Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
I
his last.
I love staring
uh,
at this screen.
His last 5 home games. He's had
Oh,
2
this
plus
is
in his
pretty.
last 3 out of 4 as well.
He's also had 2+ points in 3 of his last 4 against the Leafs. Is that what you just said?
No, I said that in the cell job, but I was just looking at his last 5 home games, and 2 out of 3.
Mhm.
You see, now we all can't speak. That's official.
Yeah,
3
exactly.
out of
I know
4.
it's
3 out of 4. He's at 2, 3, 1, and 2, plus 300, which is like kind of wild. Really moved up.
shh. You never know.
Why do you have an Eagles hat?
It's not an Eagles.
If you look-
It's I got this in Zion National Park.
It's a falcon, bro. Do you not know your birds?
Hell no, bro. The only bird I know is my kid.
I'm just kidding. Is that an eagle?
Notice-
Is it a falcon?
Notice the
I have no idea.
eagle is gone
Eagle.
from the wall. If
It
anybody
looks like a
noticed.
jayhawk to me, to be honest with
But
you.
if you look, it's from Zion National Park.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So
Did you guys notice the eagle is left over my shoulder?
Oh yeah. Oh, Saquon's gone. Bye.
He's gone.
Bye.
Take him back. Bye,
Oh, birds are
Felicia.
real.
I actually didn't notice till you said that. Oh, birds are real. No, they're not, Dill God. No, they're not.
Is this
Yeah.
just the conspiracy? Has
These
this
guys-
turned
these
into a
guys-
conspiracy theory show?
Oh
just
no!
ask Borders, brother. Birds aren't real, man.
Oh no.
Nobody be bringing me any conspiracy theories. I already had to deal with somebody today
Does-
on that, and I was like, I'm gonna hit you. Like,
Does Crosby
Does
score?
Crosby score tonight? I know Rachel liked this.
I like the
I mean,
Penguins.
hard to imagine he doesn't. Honestly, it's Yarmir Yager. Well, it was supposed to be Yarmir Yager bobblehead night, and then somebody stole them.
What?
Yeah, it's a little wild, but Sid's having. I mean, honestly, if Pittsburgh were to be in the playoff hunt, we'd be having a conversation about Crosby for the Hart Trophy. He's something else, and he's playing the Sharks. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I could see him easily scoring tonight.
Can we just
what's his
can
goal?
we just real fast?
Plus.
Can I just share it with the class? Look what Chandaddy just sent me.
Oh no! What did he send you?
He's at my
Z-Man.
sandwich shop.
Oh, the Z-Man,
Let's go.
baby!
He
The
sent
Z-Man!
I was laughing.
Shout out
like,
to
what?
Kansas City Joe's, baby. That place is
I hit the wrong
Unbelievable.
one, sorry.
unbelievable.
It's okay, dude. That's awesome. Now you have to go to Kansas City specifically for that.
Yeah, you do actually have to come to KC, get the Joe's Z-Man.
Other reasons I need to come to KC, but yeah, definitely got to take
Absolutely.
it when I come.
Hey Shags, if we come to Kansas City to see you, would you get off? Would you leave your couch to hang out with us?
Oh yeah, I might be able to.
Okay.
I want to sit on the couch
can
behind
hang
you
out-
with the dogs.
Yeah, you guys can just hang out with me. Don't worry.
Back there? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Nice
Um,
bets.
I'll make that trip. I like that trip.
we were actually
Kansas City can
talking
be
about
pretty cool.
we're actually talking about doing a Chicago trip. I think that's going to be that might be the meetup destination. So
See, I can
We'll
do
figure it out,
Chicago
though.
because like stadium's there, so I hit my TV there. My cousins are there, so I hit that up.
Colby and Chef
also-
live in Chicago.
Hey, Chicago.
I also
He's
gotta
gonna
come
be-
to Nashville though, because my
Mm.
friend plays for the soccer team there.
You're a friend or you're a friend?
No, yes, friend. He just looks like Ken.
You didn't really
so we
clar-
call him. He looks like Ken, and I loved the Barbie movie, so everyone was like making a giant joke about the fact that I should date him because he looks like Ken. So yeah, now he's been referred to
Okay.
as my friend, and I'm like, you're annoying. But I said I'd come watch him play. He used to play for TFC, and then they traded him to Nashville. So it's like, oh God. And then my other friend also plays for Nashville. So I got a couple of friends playing for the soccer team there. So I got to make an appearance down there.
Have you been to Nashville before?
Yes, for work though.
Okay. It's
I was actually supposed to be in Nashville last week. Yeah, last week, but I couldn't make it. So
well, if you come, I know a guy. So aka me.
B, I'm taking you somewhere
Exactly.
nicer. Don't worry. I'm
gonna need someone to
gonna
come to a
treat you
game
right.
with me, so it's gonna be you, SBJ.
I'm a fun person to go to a game with because I clear pads. Like no one fucks around with me.
If Nashville's at home, it's the under. Unless they're playing the Galaxy, apparently.
There's a lot of things that just happened in the chat. Colby does live in Chicago. Yes, that's very open information. I'm not like spilling his tea or anything.
No, he
V is
posted
going
it.
to daily. Yeah, I think we're good on that. His address is actually. I'm just kidding. So, do we want to do something with Crosby then? I'm down for that. If you guys want, his goal is plus 125, so doesn't quite get the job done, but his 2 points
I like
is
him for 2
plus.
points.
It's plus
Let me check
148.
Okay, so
2 points.
Kaprizov points, meh. We'll see. Let's check in on Sid. Yo, Kevin hates 2+ points.
Against for Sid the Kid.
Yeah, he does not like it.
Well, I was just thinking because someone mentioned the goal. We don't have to do it. I feel like we all had different other things we could mention. So
I'm
Why
doing.
don't
Yeah,
you
I
guys
like
go with
Kaprizov.
Sorokin then? Since everybody
2+
likes
Because you won't-
points. I
Sorokin.
like
because you won't bet it, and I want you to bet it with us.
I mean, 32 plus saves is plus 240. I think I saw Betalytics say it was 31, so plus 194.
I like it, but you hated it. But I mean, maybe when you hate it, it'll actually smack. Is that the case?
Missed 5 straight. I mean, I hate to use the term, you know what, but it seems almost appropriate.
Can we just take it so we can get the text later?
yes.
I mean, I'll send the text either way, but sure.
In the text either way.
It's so much more fun when we actually have beans on it, though, and I can get it. And I'm like, and I go look, and there's 2 minutes gone in the first period, and he has 2 saves. And he's obviously
It's usually like 6 or 7 minutes in, and he only has like 4 to 6 is when I'm like, yep, shit's caked.
okay.
And then
He's-
All right,
usually
let's
the
take
second
a-
period is when
You know
it
what's gonna
gets
be great is he's
blasted.
gonna have like 20 saves in the first period and then nothing after that.
Yep.
No,
It's
that's
gonna be like
how-
Sorrow.
that's how
It'd be
we
like
got
Soros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed that lotto by not one.
Oh,
shot
actually,
in the center. Not one.
I can't believe it. What's up, Lando? Welcome back,
oh
buddy.
wow,
Yeah,
he's
look, this-
here.
He's here.
What's up,
You're late
cutie?
today. Ooh. See, that's what happens when you actually drop in the chat. You get a comment like that.
Yo, Lando, thanks for
Landon's like,
that Bruins money line tonight. Your team showed up. That was nice.
yeah,
to
free
see.
Yeah.
cheese, bro.
Ouch.
Free cheese. Okay, so I've got Konechny 2 points, Sorokin 31 saves. Can I venture you guys in some Giannis props?
I got Kaprizov
Or-
2+ points.
Oh, you're gonna do
Oh, yeah.
Kaprizov. Okay,
Yeah.
He's up to
but isn't that his line?
Yeah, but it's plus money. It's plus 102.
What is it? Where's this game?
about
Hmm.
Honestly, 3+ points might not be the worst thing either.
plus 340.
Now you're
3
talking.
points.
Remember that
assists.
donating thing you talked about at the beginning of the show for the lotto portion of the section? Remember that?
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Oh, jeez. I don't like donating money though.
No, I'm kidding.
If I
I'm
go
kidding.
with a
I'm kidding.
basketball prop.
It's whatever you like for the lotto.
Oh man.
What about his shots?
I don't like Kaprizov shots tonight. I actually despise them.
Okay.
You know who I do
All right.
like though is Cole Caulfield
Mm.
for shots
Against the Pens? No, against the
Yeah.
Wild.
against the Bruins. I like Cole
That
Caulfield
team?
shots. I like Jonathan Marchessault shots.
Merch.
Have you
Nice
spelled
one.
that?
I hope Suck is watching.
He's not.
Yeah, Jonathan Marchessault
Vsauce
for
is,
4
though.
plus shots could be sexy.
Marchessault versus the Flames of all teams. Speaking of Sook and V.
Yeah, they can't defend to save their lives since.
Oh, there's
two-
my boy Sook.
And it's Hannafin's first game against
Sucky,
Calgary
sucky,
too. So.
He's 4 plus is plus 130. His 5 plus is plus 285. You like it to 5?
Let me do a little check on the trend.
A little checky.
Let me
I'm
do
going to give you guys options for the NBA. I'm actually going to give you 3.
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
We can either take.
Wow.
We can either.
I love you, SPJ.
I know, man. I love you too. We can either take Giannis for 8 assists. I don't want to make you guys bet the triple double with me. I mean, we could.
Why not?
His 10 plus is
for Giannis.
His 10 plus is plus 390. At that point, we should just take the triple double. The triple double is plus 500. Wow, it was plus 700.
How much was 8? How much was 8 assists?
Plus, it's his line now. They bumped it heavily. It's plus 122.
And you had to go plus 390 for 10.
10 is plus 390 for 10, and then plus 500 for the triple double.
Can you
What
get
about Josh Hart points?
I like his triple double, so yeah.
No wagon.
Yeah,
Wagon.
I mean,
You could also ladder as RA.
no, I was just looking because Josh Hart, his line's 11.5, and my model has him at almost 18 projected.
He's playing against his former team.
Yeah, that's a 31% edge. I don't hate that. Like Josh Hart, 15 plus, I think is like plus 200.
You can very much so get down with that.
If you wanted to
We could
look
also-
back at Giannis 8.5 assists is plus 220. Or just 9.
9 plus. We
Yeah.
could also ladder as RA. I like that too. Like we could take his alt, like 21.5 is plus 188, or we could take the 22.5 for plus 260. Or we can take the 9. Or we can take Dame, either instead.
Dame 10 plus assists.
I do like that as well.
Am I seriously about to parlay a Giannis triple double and a Hart triple double? I'm not about to.
Hey, Rachel, what if I told you I already did?
Hey, that's
First
the
buttons I
stuff.
pressed last night. That's stuff. Let's take Giannis for 9. No, you know what? I'm gonna do his triple double, but you guys can do 9 if you want. So
Sells, you can drop him in the comments or come over on Twitch and drop him in the comments here. But yeah, let him fly. Let the winners
Yeah.
fly.
we'd love to
Dame
hear
10 plus
them.
assists. Austin likes heart points.
Can we pull up Pickle Nick again? I never realized he was a superhuman pickle there. You see that?
Yeah, have you ever seen Rick and Morty?
No, is that what it's from?
We
It's
were
from
just
Rick and Morty.
having this conversation with Colby, weren't we? Because Colby didn't
Uh-huh.
watch Rick and Morty either. Yeah,
I haven't
He
seen
doesn't
Rick
like
and
it.
Morty either.
His deja
Oh.
vu.
you gotta watch.
Shaggy, we can have a watch party with Rick and Morty.
I was gonna say apparently.
I honestly might, in my late nightness later, watch an episode because I love that show. All right, so you said Josh Hart for 15.
Yeah.
I'm seeing plus 185.
That's
Does
not
the job.
bad.
That'll do. So for me, plus 180. It just went down. All right.
Ooh.
I'm doing Giannis triple double. You guys can do the assists if you want, or you can take it out. You don't have to do shit if you don't want to. Travis Konechny, 2 plus points. Sorokin, 31 saves. Giannis for a triple double, and then Josh Hart for 15 points, and that's plus 19,656.
That'll pay.
That'll do something.
Yeah. Wow. Jeez. We really said lotto today.
To the moon
To
we
the
go.
moon.
Yeah.
To the moon.
To the moon.
Stonks.
Hey man, if we miss,
the moon.
Diamond hands.
We're diamond handing, baby. All right, I booked it. I'm not overthinking it. You guys can take the assists for Giannis if you want to. I did the triple double because, yeah.
So what was
I think I have a low key obsession with triple doubles. What?
It was Dame 10 assists.
The other one that you could do
Lisa?
instead of Giannis, yeah.
Because Dame double is plus 300 at that rate. You figure he's getting a double if he's getting 10 assists. What's the value
Yeah.
on that?
We put that in the lotto for basket case earlier today.
You get better value on the assists by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 370.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I should have said
Yeah, that's a good point.
So we went back and forth on this earlier because we ended up going with the double at plus 340 just in case he does it with rebounds. But I didn't understand the difference because he's probably getting a double with assists if he's getting a double.
You would
Yeah.
think with Dame.
So Rachel, just to show you that I'm not completely bullshitting you, I actually did Josh Hart double, Giannis triple, and Kevin Durant double, and it was plus 17,000.
Damn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yep. I also put a little something on DeMar DeRozan to have a triple double tonight, but that's just me.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He says,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I saw that. My boy DeMar,
Oh, DeMar.
Toronto legend.
Indeed. I mean, who else? Kobe White's out for the Bulls. Like, he's got a chance. Anyway, all right. Let's the bets. Shaggy, I'm staring at this. We need these kids in Loyola Chicago to.
I know we need them to chill a little bit, please, and thank you. 139.5, right, is the number?
Yeah. What's the live total right now?
It is
I'm seeing
126.
Oh, that's
yeah.
under.
Yeah, 126. So I think they'll slow down. It would even be great if Loyola Chicago really stretched this out a little bit. Then we don't need to worry about free throws in overtime. So come on, Sister Jean, but not too much. Not too much. Just enough.
Just enough. Just right there, Sister Jean. All right, guys. The Betspresso.
Howard. Morgan
Points and
State, Howard, score, please. Thank you.
Points.
Points.
All right, Betspresso 4 for you guys today, plus 592. Brian Rust for a point from Rachel. Giannis over 18.5 rebounds and assists from myself. The over 152.5 in the Georgia-Florida game, and Alex Ovechkin for a point from NZ, plus 592. Book it with us if you so please. We will post a graphic of it on Twitter if you guys want to tap in with us over there as well. And then the lotto that we just put together to the fucking moon. Sorokin, can't wait for him to be caked. 31 plus saves. Travis Konechny, 2+ points for the Flyers. Giannis, I did the triple-double. Do what you want. Triple-double. And then Josh Hart, 15 plus points, plus 19,656. Question from the chat from Landon for you. Can you ask Kevin a question, please?
Yeah.
Penguins, minus.
We already discussed this. I'm not touching the Penguins at
I love it, Landon. I love it, man. Great bet. Fade those Sharks.
I don't trust Pittsburgh Penguins right now. So I'm not touching it. Especially because it's not at plus money. If it was at plus money, different story.
Shaggy is doing it for science. But maybe the science will be on it.
Landon. Sorry, CLD.
I see Sarah's on it, so I don't know what to do with that. What you will, and
Who's on it?
Sarah.
Do you know Ryan Sura?
I know of him. I don't know him. He's from
knows-
Toronto though, so
Yeah.
Come on, his
That's why I figured. That's
there's
why I thought
okay.
you guys.
So this is the gambling situation in Toronto. There's like a bunch of like cappers that hang out together, and then there's like me, Dom Luszczyszyn, and Rob Pizzola who don't do capping. We do like model building, and we hang out together.
It's funny.
Probably better.
It's like it's two different factions.
You should meet Sura. I actually like Sura. So
Yes,
I've never met him, but yeah, he just started following me on Twitter one day. So
He knows his hockey too.
Excuse me. Yeah, he's cool.
there you go. Yeah, he's a good dude. We should try to get him on here. No,
We
I don't
should.
know. What's up, Deej? Hello. Welcome.
Each.
Joining from
Excuse
Twitter.
What's up,
Love to see
Deej?
it. All right. Had fun with you guys today. Appreciate you guys stopping by for your afternoon Betspresso. So excited for tomorrow because it's Friday, baby. Friday. Yep.
Yes. Come on. Do I need both of them?
Nothing happens when I do that. So
Is that?
Yeah, same.
I felt cool today. I gotta remember I can do that.
Yeah, you should check it out. All right, go follow Rachel at Rachel Dory.
It's not me. I'm not a capper. I'm just an amateur sports bettor.
I think you're pretty good, to be honest.
Oh,
Hey,
I
you're
consider you an NCAA capper for sure.
She trusts you. See, wait till you get it. Wait till he gets into his baseball bag, man. You're not even gonna know it hit you. He didn't even know he was good at until he bet last season.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
God, y'all are gonna be so fired up for what's coming from Betalytics for
Yeah.
baseball season.
CBB.
Oh my God!
We're excited. We're actually going to be having our own.
There's
Go.
new dashboards coming.
Oh baby.
Oh
New
yeah.
dashboards. Just so you guys know, we'll go ahead and drop this now. This is not fully secured yet, but we are going to be having it very soon. The start of opening day for baseball, we are going to have a baseball show, and Mr. Marcio is going to be manning the helm on that one. But I'll leave that. That is all you guys get for now. We will have that moving forward. So when that's all you get. That's the tease, just the tip.
Yeah.
Go follow Rachel Dory on social media. Go follow NZ at _NZ with 3 E's. Go follow at Shaggy_bets, and go follow me at Sweatpants Jesus. Go follow all of us at Betting News. You guys know the deal, at Your Betting News on Twitter. Appreciate you guys being here. Couldn't do it without you. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Gamble responsibly, as always, or throw in some stocks, whatever you want to do.
Cardinals to win the Central, Landon. Cardinals to win the Central.
Worst bet ever.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Better than the Titans to win the AFC South. Boom.
Probably just as bad.
Yeah, same stuff. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. We appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Have a great Thursday night. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit
what you
right
know
here.
about rolling.
What you gonna do?
Rolling.
What you gonna do?
Down in the rolling.
What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit.
What you know about